Go ahead.
Audio's up.
All right, we're up now.
All right. I got audio.
Okay, good.
Table's up.
All right. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what happened. Something outside my home. But we rebooted and everything, so hopefully we'll be good from here on out. I had just taken my turn and conquered with my warrior. I earned my spoils, which is a 3 movement, which I can use later. It is now Nathan's turn, and we're in round 2. Oh, you went already?
I just went to, and I did almost the same thing.
So he conquered as well, so now it's to Amy.
Yep.
We're back up and we're good. So I apologize for that.
Alright. So, I'm going to explore. So, I will explore for 3. Okay. And then...
Well, your boat's got to do something when he explores.
Oh, right. He can raid. Yeah.
Your boat can get 2 meat.
Yeah. 2 meat. And... I guess... I can't conquer... So I probably will just explore again for when. And I can explore for purple.
So you want to explore purple?
Yeah, I'm gonna explore purple.
Okay. So you're taking a second tree.
Woohoo!
So you got to spend 2 resources.
Yeah,
2 resources, any resources. There you go.
Then my...
And then you're going
hand.
to... Yeah.
This one goes here, right?
Yep.
Or just kind of...
So
I'll
2 of your
steal it.
reserve spots are now full. Yes. But you can trigger those by playing
A card.
a card that has the tree symbol on it. And then you trigger both those at one time.
Okay. What does this guy do? So
We'll read it.
Move the shaman 2 spaces and take no action.
Yeah, so you can
So
set
he
your
just-
shaman up.
He just move him.
Right. So when you trigger the tree, you would then just move your shaman.
You
So
get
you
a
would...
meat and a shaman to move to.
Right, and you'll get a ham hock. So you would want to set that up to where he's going to come around. Like once you start jumping houses and collecting money, when you get into the game a little further, that could be extremely powerful to pop that to get him to move around the rondel to where you need him.
Okay.
Because that becomes the puzzle in the game is, I got to get my guy around.
That's cool.
Lenny?
All right. I'm going to move my shaman. So I got my shaman, and he's going to move 3.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to get a gold and a military.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to, because again, it's early, and I want to explore while it's cheap. So I'm going to move my ship 1.
You'll be exploring in yellow.
I'm going to go to yellow. So I'm going to pay
2 resources.
2.
And you're exploring a weapons card.
Yep. So
And that's your turn.
that's my turn.
Are you gonna? Do you want? What's the resource on that?
I get a ham hock and a scroll.
Okay, so you can scroll it and save it for later. You can place it down and then save it for a later turn, or you can use it now and take that resource.
I'm going to use it now and take the
So
resource.
you're playing it down as just a single.
Yep.
Right, for the single ham hock, and you take that resource. Those cards go to your deck, and you'll draw up 4 more. All right, it's my turn. Okay, let's see. I'm going to move my boat 2. 1, 2. I'm going to raid for 2 ham hocks. And then I am going to, let's see, move my warrior 1. And I am going to build with a gold and the ham. And I'm going to build a house on the red area I had conquered previously. That's my turn.
My shaman will move 3. 1, 2, 3. and he's just going to tax. And I'll have my warrior move 1 and conquer again. This time he's going to conquer blue, which gets me this spoil. Ooh. I'm done.
That's fancy. Alright, so I'm gonna move my shaman 3. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and tax. Oops. And then I'm gonna take my warrior and move him 2. And I'm going to conquer. I will conquer blue. Because I think blue is the only one I can conquer, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
No, what are you doing?
I'm going to conquer.
If you're conquering,
Uh-huh.
he can go to either side.
Oh, okay. So I can decide.
And then it's color coded.
Uh-huh.
It could be.
So he was here and I moved 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be here.
He moved to here.
Oh, he would.
And that gives him the
Oh,
choice
oh,
to
oh,
conquer
okay.
here or here. He could pick.
Hmm.
And then you pick the color.
I'll go blue.
It's just helping expand the territory.
Right.
And then what spoils would you like? There's a boat,
No, he stays here.
Oh,
and then there's the purple land.
the boat's just like
It just
Sure.
Flatten the card.
replaces a card.
yeah. I'll
But
take
you
the
can-
purple.
You can stack them, so
Purple. Yeah.
that's how you can get a real powerful move later in the game if you stack some spoils, because you can use them at any time, as many as you want. Lenny?
All right. So, with the banner card, that's a counterclockwise.
You move backwards 1, yes.
Okay. And the
That
This is-
counts for any treasure card you have at the end of the game. Count
Okay.
as a VP.
so I'm gonna.
So banners gonna get some banners give you VP. They all do different things, but the mask set gives you VP for cards.
So I'm gonna go counterclockwise,
Right. So you go backwards 1.
back 1, and then I'm going to tax.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get a military
There
and
you
a
go.
gold, and then I am going to explore again,
Uh huh.
and I'm going to explore 1
So you're gonna move your boat 1. So you'll be exploring in red.
So I'm gonna
2 resources. Which 2 do you want to spend?
I'm going to spend a gold and a ham hock
Okay. And you're gonna take this
treasure
treasure
card.
card. You can immediately put it in reserve, or you can put it in your hand, or you can just discard it with the rest of your cards.
I'm going to
Reserve it for later?
yes.
Okay. All right. That puts it on me. Let's see. I'm going to move my boat 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to raid. And then I'm going to move my shaman 1. And I am going to tax. And that is my turn. Now I have some resources.
I'll move my boat 2. 1, 2. And he's just going to raid for some ham hocks.
Ham hawk.
My warrior will move 1. And he will build.
So if you have a question or anything about what you're seeing, just ask. I know Eric is monitoring and he can answer as well. Or I have awesome person that's helping us run all this shindig tonight, and he's looking at the screen. He can read your question to me out loud so I can answer if you have one. So please fire away.
Alright, my shaman is gonna move 3 spaces. He's hiding under there. 1, 2, 3. And I will obviously tax. Okay. And then do I want to conquer? Mm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 we'll go here.
Mm-hmm.
It's in purple.
So you can conquer. Well, you have the purple, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
All right. So you pay your resources.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your purple tile. So you can get a shaman, a movement of 1, or a warrior as a spoils.
Jason, a gentleman named Joshua is asking what this is.
What is the game?
What have we got going on?
We're playing Winterborne. It's a 2 to 4 person game. It's themed on Vikings, Euro style type game. Go ahead, just take your spoils, whichever you want. It's currently on Kickstarter. We're accepting pledges. $39 for the base game. And we're working real close to our next stretch goal, 27,500. We're a couple $100 away. Lenny, it's your move.
All right.
So that's what you're watching. This is designed by Brian Surrey, same designer as Coldwater Crown, and Freshwater Fly, which is coming out next month from Bellwether. Awesome folks over at Bellwether.
All right. So I'm gonna move my use this as a shaman because
Okay.
let me use it as either.
Yep.
Either shaman or explorer.
Yep.
I'm gonna move the shaman 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to tax.
So you're gonna.
Get one of those.
Yeah.
And one of those. And then I'm going to. I'm going to use my warrior.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. Do I want to move him? 1. Is that green or is that purple?
That's purple on that side.
Purple. And the purple on here is
It's right here.
right here.
Yeah, it matches the same. So if you look at my kingdom board, the main board matches the setup of your provinces on your kingdom board. They're the same alignment.
Maybe that's what. Okay, I'm gonna move him 3. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
So I can conquer red. or red.
You can conquer yellow to the right. You can conquer black to the left, and you can conquer red in either spot. So it's your choice. So you can conquer any of this.
I'm going to conquer the red.
Okay, so you'll conquer red. Place that on the side you wish.
It's going to cost me a gold and a military.
And then you got a warrior and the yellow province available for spoils.
Okay. So this is going to go here for
Yes.
red. And I'm going to take the... I'll go with the warrior.
Okay.
So this means I can use him with my...
A movement on another card. So if you get, like, if you bought a card off the board, if you explored a card and it had movement, you could combine it with that same turn, so you could get 3 moves. It's a way to combo your stuff to get more things.
All right.
It's actually super awesome when you stack up a couple of them and then boom, you blow off a real big turn. It's actually pretty neat. All right, so I'm going to move my warrior 2, 1, 2 up to the top. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Good. Conquer green. Yeah. So conquer green to the outside there, and I am going to take the boat for my spoils, and then for my second move, we're still in spring. Good. So I'm going to move 1, 2 into purple, and I'm going to spend 2 resources, and I'm going to explore. So now I've explored this card. I immediately take it to my hand. It has a scroll, so I can play it down here into my reserve, or I can use it as a solo card just to play it down and take the resource of a military power, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play that card single. I'm going to take the military resource, put it there, and that ends my turn.
Jason, just real quick.
Yes.
Joshua, who's been watching us,
Uh-huh.
just pledged to your Kickstarter.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Woo-hoo. Welcome aboard. Very cool.
That was the final spring card.
Okay, so now we're gonna move into summer. So we advanced the season marker. We are in summer now. Cards that you explore cost 1 gold and 1 ham hock. That's what they cost, or a ham, or I don't know, turkey leg or whatever. We call it a ham hock, but we're in summer now. So as the game continues to advance, once we get to winter, and then we'll have some final rounds, and your Winterborne power will trigger. Yes. So that's a very powerful thing. So once we get to 2 more seasons, and then we'll be in winter. So winter is coming.
I heard that somewhere.
Right. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I had to say it.
It was going to come out this game.
Is that like Lord of the Rings or something?
Lenny,
You've angered one half of the internet.
you're killing me.
Now just confuse Star Trek and Star Wars. And
Oh no.
Which is the one with space and the lasers.
Yes. Lenny, you're too much.
I'm playing this shaman. I'm going to move him 3.
Surely you jest.
1, 2, 3.
Don't call me Shirley.
Uh-huh.
Right? He's going to tax. Then I'll play the shaman again. Move him 1.
All right.
And he's going to trade with the black tile. And I'm going to give up a spoil
All right.
to get 2 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And don't mind the VP that I'm getting at the end of the game. Just ignore that. It's okay.
Right. So what he's doing is he's trading with his shaman and trading into black. So he's getting 2 VP. So he's done that twice now. So he's got 4 VP loaded for the end of the game right now.
How do you do this again?
So that's just by making a trade.
That's-
You move your shaman.
That's the other thing.
Because on the board it shows your powers right here.
Trade with an adjacent ally.
Correct.
Yes,
So the more
whatever
you
he's
conquer,
next
the
to.
more options you'll
So
have.
I would take 1 from yellow.
Yeah, and his trade option is
You pay one
pay
resource of your
resource.
choice, get 2 ham hocks back, and pull that card 1 VP for every tree that you have.
Ooh, I want that one.
Right, but
That's
you got to move.
That's another thing the blue guy can do.
But you got to go
He's gotta
around
move.
the board now once to get back to yellow.
he's got to land on.
He's got to
the
be
color.
adjacent to yellow after he moves. And now becomes the puzzle
Right, so
that is Winterborne.
He can move here,
Uh-huh.
and he'd be able to trade with both
Bl-
blue, or black.
So he could trade
Trade
here
with those guys.
or here. Can only trade
So
with
that's what-
adjacent.
He
That's
has
what.
to move before he can trade.
Yes.
Okay, and if I really want yellow, then I've got some work to
You
do.
got to
Yeah.
get all the way
Or,
around.
or you'll get this guy to conquer yellow here, and that'll open up yellow to be accessible in 2 spots.
Correct.
That's like a puzzle.
It's hard, but it's fun. But I'll get it eventually.
Well, you don't want to be playing something that's like twiddlywinks. We want something
No.
that's crunchy,
It's
right?
great.
Yes.
It's great. And when I get it, watch out. Until then,
I would
Bear
definitely
with me.
say that, you want to play one, any Euro you first play it, you want to learn it. But yeah, this has so much depth to it as you
It's
start to
great.
get into the rondelle and moving your dude around. It's pretty awesome.
so many ways you can go.
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
there was somebody that made a post on the comments, and he said that. It was a nice comment, but he just said that he had played this in a prototype, and he just loved all the different avenues that you can go down to play.
Yep.
Yeah.
So remind me,
Yes.
if I am exploring and I don't have these, I can just raid to gain the ham hocks, right?
Yeah, you
So
can
I'm
move
not-
move your boat,
Okay.
the amount you want to move it,
I'm gonna move
and then
2,
um,
and
you can take 2
I'll just take 2 ham hocks.
resources. Yeah.
Just gotta
Yeah.
start building my resources.
That's it.
Right. And I can just lay this card down for the tree and activate.
And activate your tree.
So I'll
So
move my shaman 2 spaces.
there you go.
Okay, so now
Good
he's
job.
moved.
And you
I'll
take
take
a
another ham hock.
yes, take a resource.
And then if I wanted to, could I just move him again 2 more spaces?
Well, you can't play. You could use your shaman spoil
Oh, this one.
and couple it with that
And
card
move him another 2.
and move them another 2.
All right.
So there's your combination, right? So
Right.
we are able to get. So now your shaman is lined up. If he gets
Is that
a 2 on the just put it over there.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, so he is now
Right.
here.
Correct. So now you've got him around the board in just
So-
one turn.
Technically, then I could trade with green or
Purple.
purple. Okay.
Yes, right now you
Right.
could.
Oh, yeah.
So purple is asking 1 ham hock. You'll get a shield in return, and then you get 1 VP for every 2 houses that you build.
Okay.
Or what'd you say? Green. Green is you got to pay a favor token, which you don't have any yet.
And then you get to
And then you get any resource of your
Oh.
choice, and 1 VP for every 3 cards. And don't forget, whenever you build a house, you get a favor token.
And
Yes,
ooh,
you want those.
building.
All right. So, what action are you gonna take with that guy? With your shaman, you just moved him, so
Oh.
he can pray and take a favor token. He can tax,
I think.
get a military and a gold,
Oh shoot!
or you could trade.
I don't know if I want to pray or tax. Let's see. So one of these takes this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I think right now I'm just gonna take the military, so and I'm gonna put
your
a
tax?
yeah,
Okay.
so that way I can conquer. Some.
There you go. That's it.
All right, I'm done.
All right, Lenny, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move my shaman again, counter,
Okay.
and when I tax, since I have this here as a scroll, can I use him to get the?
You would need to pick that card up and use it. So, yeah, pull this guy back.
Okay.
And you're gonna, so you can, when you have a card in reserve, it's like it's in your hand, but doesn't count against your hand count. So you can pick it up and play it at any time. So you would pick this up and you would now combo it with this. So when you move your shaman and you tax, you get extra. So you're gonna get 2 gold and 1 military power. And you moved him backwards 1. So that was awesome. So now your next 2 cards,
So then I'm going
or a single
to
card, whatever.
shaman again
Uh-huh.
and move him 1.
Forward.
And then I am going to get another. I'm gonna tax again.
You're gonna tax again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Build up some resources.
Yeah. And then that's a
Then-
single card, so you can play it
But
down
I'm
for
gonna
a
get
single
that-
resource.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it for. Yeah.
Or you could couple it with this if you wanted to move your warrior, because you do have a warrior
Okay,
spoils.
then that-
He would move 3, and then you could take the warrior action. So you get to do 3 actions this turn because of your spoils
So he would.
and the
move-
extra cards.
So the explorer would move 3 and take the warrior action.
No, your warrior would move 3
3.
if you wanted to, and then he could take an action. He could conquer.
That would put me.
Yeah.
By green,
Green or blue
green or blue.
or purple. So
All right,
you
so
get
I'm gonna-
up here.
I'm gonna do that. So this is gonna go
Yes.
back,
Yep.
and I'm gonna conquer, and I'm going to get a blue.
Okay, so you're going to conquer into blue.
Mm-hmm.
You can place that right here. Pay the resources to here, and then you get the last spoils, and that's the last spoils in blue.
All right.
All right, my turn. I gotta get some cards, man. I gotta get some cards. What are we at? We're a gold and a ham hock. Ooh, I don't have any gold. I need gold.
I can make you a loan.
I bet you can.
It'll be friendly.
Right? I don't think so. Here, let me hit you in the head with this club. Negative. All right, I'm going to move my boat 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to raid. And let's see. Do. Have no trees yet. And let's see.
That William Devane guy's got a lot of gold. I've seen on TVs. I was showing this.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Move 1. My card draw wasn't so great this round. It's gonna be better this next turn. There's 3.
My boat will move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And just grab some meat.
Steinmiller's watching.
Oh,
My warrior will move
Doughboy's
3.
watching?
Doughboy.
What's up,
1,
Doughboy?
2, 3. Hello, Doughboy.
Hello. All the way from Iowa.
And I will build. So it's a golden ham hock. Here. Which gets me a Winterborne favor token. That's it.
You make it look so easy.
I'm building my empire.
He's building over there.
Yeah.
He makes every game look easy.
I know, it's...
Alpha gamer.
I need gold.
Alright. Well...
Who are you playing with tonight, Nathan? Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Am I right? Am I right? Or
At
am I
least,
right?
in return, he's very good at explaining games.
He is. The best game explainer I
But
know.
I think if you're really good at explaining games, then you've got to be good at playing them.
And he remembers them right out of the box, too.
Yeah.
Kills me.
Alright, so... I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to conquer. Alright, where is my red dude? He's buried.
Doughboy talking smack back to me.
Okay.
I'll
I
let you
am
read it later.
going
Oh, is it that bad?
to move my warrior 1 space.
I know, I miss playing games with him. I only get to see
And
him like
then-
once a year now.
What?
He comes
Okay.
out.
I'm going to
Yeah.
conquer purple. So...
My bro.
Conquer purple. So, oh, I can do purple or yellow. It'd be in my
Yes.
better interest to do purple.
Yes,
right?
it would, because you have the purple tile.
And that wouldn't count here. That would count out here.
Yes, so you want purple.
Because this one's already
Yes.
okay. So that's what I will do.
Okay, so you're going to conquer purple.
Conquer purple.
Do you have the resources or you already paid?
I already paid him.
Okay.
And then
Don't forget to take your spoils.
yeah.
You want a movement of 1 or your
I
warrior?
want the warrior.
Excellente.
And then this just kind of goes here.
Yes. If to remind yourself,
Right.
yes.
That it's,
Yep.
Like that counts as a chain.
Yes. So at the end of the game, it'll make it worth more points. So if you get 3 houses out in purple now,
Houses can go on this too.
yes, they can go on the inner track and the outer track both. But then it would be 3 buildings times 4 provinces for 12 points instead of 9 points without that spoils tile. So it boosts your end game scoring. So you want to get houses out over there. That's what
Okay.
you want to do. So that should be your goal now, is to build.
Build. All right. And I'm going to move Mr. Shaman here 3 spots. Yeah. So he would go here. Do I... Shoot. Dang it. I really wanted to get yellow.
Okay.
But I can't because it's only red, right?
No, you can. Are you what to trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have you would have to be
He would
1
have to be
spell,
here.
1. Yeah, 1 back. Yes.
And he was here and I moved him 3, so
Yeah.
yeah, that would be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're bringing them across the rondelle that way.
But what do we have in red? What does the red card say? And it's 2 of anything for...
Yeah, 2 of any resource. So you could pay 2 ham hocks, and you get a conquer for free.
Oh, I know, I have this, right?
No, this is the trade. So this is the total BA trade action down here.
Okay.
So you're going to pay 2 resources, and you can take the conquer action. This is how your shaman can conquer. That's not a normal action he can take, but that just allows you to take that action. It breaks that rule.
That's
It's
great.
super smooth. So you could pay any 2 resources. You got 3 ham hocks there.
Mm-hmm.
So blow off 2 ham hocks back to the supply, and then you can conquer into yellow if you wish, right next door. So you could put a yellow down,
That would be
and then the next time you come around, you could get there or down at the bottom, and then you could trade with yellow. So you're opening up your trade power with yellow when you get more yellow on the board.
Oh, because I put my yellow here.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So pay 2 ham hocks.
Let's do it.
All right. And there's this. And which spoil would you like? The movement, probably?
Yeah.
Okay, you want 3 or 2?
Let's go with 2.
All right.
Because I know I've got 2's calling me.
So then you'll pop that down? Yes. There you go.
Yay! It's all coming back
Right. All right. Lenny?
All right, I'm gonna move my shaman 1,
Okay.
so I can trade into red.
Yes.
So
So,
I
you
am
can do
going
what
to-
she just did.
So I'm gonna give up
Kitchen and table.
2,
Uh-huh.
any 2.
Whatever, Quatsu.
Here, you get that for the end of the game, too.
Oh, that's right.
It's 1 VP. All right, so you're going to trade. So that's 2, and then you can conquer into red or yellow down there. What do you want to pull?
Well, I already have a red, so I
So
guess
you
I want to keep.
pull a yellow to the other side, or you want to keep it red?
How much does it cost to build?
That's gonna get me yellow.
Yeah, this would get you the green or a 3. This would open up yellow, which you don't have any of. But if you do go red and you get some houses built down there, you're going to
Yeah, I
get
think
more
I'm
VP.
gonna get. I want to go red.
All right, so there's your red, and you will claim the yellow tile. So someone else cannot.
And then
He just blocked yellow, blocking yellow, blocking yellow.
So is Lenny blocking yellow?
He's blocking yellow.
then I'm gonna go with the ship order. 2, 3
Building. Oh yeah, Massachusetts.
here.
Man, I need some gold, like a fool over here.
So all you gamers, when AP comes up, you guys think, and now I see it's advanced placement for me. I'm gonna go, yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move my shaman 3.
All right.
1, 2.
No, he'll move on the warrior.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
The warrior. He's
Yep.
gonna come out and play the warrior, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to.
It's an old movie. Lenny, you're showing your age.
I know. I'm gonna pray because I don't have any.
All right.
I don't have any.
There you go.
For my Winterborne power.
Good choice. Good
And-
choice.
And that's it.
That's it for you.
Warriors.
So do you have to have all 3, or do you only get to do it 3 times?
You can only do it right once in each round of winter. You can use your Winterborne
yeah.
power, but it costs a favor token and it gets progressively more expensive. All right, so we're going to move the shaman. He's going to go 3. 1, 2, 3 down here. I am also going to do the trade and conquer for red.
It's a hip thing to do
It's
now.
hip right now.
Jeez.
I get no spoils though, because all you jokers got there first. And
It's all his fault.
we're still, man, we are still there. I still need a gold, so I'm going to move my shaman again. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. So I'm going to move my shaman 3. I'm going to have to use the spoils.
No.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and he's going to tax. Man, I need that gold. And then I will play the single card down and take another military power. To you, sir.
Moving my warrior. 2. 1, 2. He's going. I'm so torn.
Like Natalie Imbruglia? Or-
Like Natalie really.
Oh, that's an old callback right there.
It is. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to get it.
Right, yep.
Serenade me!
I'll build the temple. He'll build the temple so it's free. The church.
Okay, and you also get to explore in black.
Oh, I get to draw that card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I got it. That made my decision for me.
Okay.
I won't. I'll build a house.
Okay.
I've got a plan.
That's good to have a plan.
I've got a plan.
Don't build that house on sand.
Then,
Don't forget to take your favor token for that.
I forgot. I already forgot what I was going to do. Oh, that's right. I was going to move the shaman 1 space.
Mm-hmm. You got a
Hopping
dollar.
a house.
Jumped a house.
Oh, I got
Ooh, I
that.
forgot I jumped a house too.
I got that. And then let's see, blue or black?
Thank you for reminding me.
Black I can't. Blue I can, and I will. So I'll give up a
Ham hock, you're going to get a favor
You
token
get a favor token and a VP.
and a VP.
Okay.
End game scoring.
That's it.
Got to trade, man. Got to trade. All right, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
My shaman's gonna move 3. No, it does. Okay. And then, he's going to tax. Okay. Then, I'm seeing if I hope I did this right. So now my shaman is gonna move 1. And he's gonna trade.
Okay, so you're trading with yellow, finally. So it's one resource of your choice. All right, so you're going to gain this. You're going to get a VP for each tree you own at the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
And you got 2 trees already. So you can have up to 3 cards in reserve, which means you can have up to 3 trees. So you can explore one more. So like right now there's currently 1 in black. So you might try to
Yeah.
get to black. We were all explore heavy in spring. Now nobody's exploring. In summer, everybody wants to do everything else.
Do I have to conquer black before I can?
No, you can explore black over there. There is an inner ring, so you can always. You just got to get your boat next to it, and then you can explore in black.
Cool.
So you need to move your boat 1 and 1 only. All right, Lenny, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move my shaman -1. That's going to take me here,
Yes,
which means I can trade with blue.
yes,
So I'm going to give up 1 gold,
yes.
and I'm going to get a favor token
Yes.
and some VP.
There you go.
And then I can use this, and my shaman moves again, right?
Yeah, but you need a movement card to go with it.
Oh, okay. All right.
You don't have a spoils movement anymore, so.
I'm,
Does that card have movement?
yeah,
on
this
it?
card has
Okay,
movement.
so yeah, you can do that.
So I'm going to move them
3.
3. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and if you tax, you get an extra buck.
Tax. Yes, I want to tax, and so I'm going to get 2 gold.
There you go.
There we go. And that's-
All right. Coming around. I got my warrior. 1, 2.
You, that's sort of go shooting down the wall.
That's it. So we're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to build. That's a gold and a ham hock for building. We're going to build the house there. And then let's see. Ooh. That is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to move my warrior 1. And then I have unlocked here. I built the 2 houses in front of it, which lets me then build. I got to still take the build action, but I don't have to pay any resources, and I can build my church because churches are free. And I'm going to build that to the inside, and I get to take a card. Whoop! So I'm going to. You get to do that for free as a free action when you build a church. You get to take a card. So I'm going to take this card and. Let's see, do I want to put it in my hand or I want to play it down? After moving your explorer, the chief may move 2. Or the shaman may move 2. I'm sorry. We need to change that text. It's an older version of the card. But the shaman may not perform an action, but may collect coins if he jumps houses. So that's pretty awesome. So I think I'm going to put that in reservists and use that. 1, 2, and hopefully I can bump him and then get 2 free coins. That would be nice. All right, can I get a card? Thank you. Ooh, it's a banner card. That's a wild. So this card just came out. You go ahead, flip camera.
Yeah, drop it right there.
Right there. So this banner just came out. It actually acts as a wild at the end of the game. So it will take the place of a provisions, a treasure, or a weapons card for your set collection at the end of the game. As you collect cards, they're worth points. Thank you. Thank you, drive through.
My boat will move 3 and get some meat.
All right.
Then my warrior will move 2. And he will conquer. Purple.
All right, and you got 1 spoils left. Ooh. Spoils are getting sparse.
That's it for me.
Alright. I am going to play this card to use my tree ability.
Okay, so you're gonna move your shaman too,
Use my
right?
Shaman 2. And then collect my ham hawk. Okay. And then.
All right, making those trees work for you.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff.
And then I'm going
Do you like that change?
to use my warrior.
Yeah, getting the trees all at one time. Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
so.
move my warrior 2 places.
It's nice.
It's a good change.
1, 2.
Kudos to Brian. Good change. Good change.
And I'm gonna build.
Okay, so that's a ham hock and a
Actually,
gold.
no. I'm sorry. I'm going to conquer.
You need a military
Oh,
power to do that. You don't have
Hold
that.
on.
So you can build.
I could build. I could build on yellow.
Yes.
I'll build on yellow.
Okay.
So we'll go
You
back.
need to start getting some houses out.
Yes.
We're about halfway through here.
So ham hock and a gold. And I will build on yellow.
There you go. Take a favor token.
Oh, sweet.
Favor with the gods for building houses.
Oh, right. Okay. And then with this guy, I think I'm going to use this spoil,
All right.
and I'm going to build again.
Okay, you got to move him. How far are you moving him?
2.
Okay.
So he'll go right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then actually, I think he'll go here, and I'm gonna build on blue.
Okay.
So that's
Excellent.
gonna go there. That's gonna go there.
You're spending that to do that, right?
No, I spent my card.
She used
I
the
used
card
my
as 2,
spoil.
but the
Oh,
warrior.
the spoil. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So she moved him
That's
2.
gonna
She's
go
going to build
there.
her second
I'm
house.
gonna build here.
There you go.
And then I get another.
Another favor token.
And I'm
Excellent.
out.
All right. Lenny, you're up.
And just remember, whenever blue hops,
All right.
you'll get a coin.
You get coins for
I'm
free.
gonna go.
And that's shown there.
That's what that means. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Whenever
Christopher
blue
Cross
hops, a
here. I'm gonna
house
go
or
sailing.
Sweet.
Over here.
Every time.
Money.
And I am going to raid.
All right. So that's
my
2 ham hocks.
And then I am going to take my warrior, Bang Bang. I am a warrior. She's married to John McEnroe, right? I think she
That's
is.
something I don't know.
I think she is. It was Scandal, right? Wasn't that band Scandal?
I don't know.
And I'm going to be able to. Can I conquer yellow?
Well, you're going to conquer next to him, so play your cards down. And then you can conquer yellow, purple, or yellow or red.
I'm going to conquer yellow.
Okay, so you're going to conquer yellow. You can conquer that to either side, top or underneath them. So you're going to conquer there. And you take a spoils. You want the green or you want the 3?
I'm going to take the. There's a lot of green left. I'm going to take the green.
Okay.
I have to pay to conquer, so I have to.
Yeah, it's military. There you go. That's it. All right.
All right.
You're fresh out. My turn. After moving your explorer, shaman may move 2. All right. So I gotta make this happen. Gotta move my explorer 1. So I'm gonna move my boat 1 spot, and let's see. Do I want to move him 1 or do I want to move him 2? I think I'm just going to move him 1. So I'm going to move him 1, and then I'm going to, what is that, a ham hock and a gold? Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to explore. Get this card. Green. Oh, cool. All right. if I'm going to use it. And then I am going to, after moving your Explorer, so I should have used that card, my bad. After moving the Explorer, I can move my Shaman to 1, 2. Alright, so now I'm going to move my Shaman 3. 1, 2, 3. He hops 2 buildings for 2 gold. Nice. And he's next to blue or green. Let's see. I will go with the blue. So I will spend 1 military power. I'm going to trade. And I take a favor token. Ooh, I should have another one because I got houses out. And then let's see, what does that move him? What is this? After moving your Shaman, you may move the Viking to the same. So if I want to move my Shaman again, I could do that. Or I can move my Viking 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I can conquer again. So I think I'll do that. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. I am going to conquer green. I'm going to take the movement. I'm going to play that card down there. And I spent that.
That was quite a turn.
That was quite a turn.
Dude, got a combo, man. Combo. That's what it's about.
I'll play this card just for military power. I'll move boat 2. 1, 2. And he'll explore purple.
So yeah, that was a good turn.
So it's a ham hock with a gold.
That's why you get spoils, man. They can extend your...
To buy the first card I'm going to buy for the game. Card number 1.
All right. Can you give me a card? Summer?
And then I'll move the Shaman.
Huh?
2.
Okay.
1, 2. He hopped the house. And the Shaman will make a trade with purple and give up a ham hock to get a military power.
And you'll take that ally.
And I'll take this ally that has, whatever kind of VP he gives. That's it. You can go, dear.
Alright. So, first of all, this guy. Yeah. I probably have to do that. So, my Shaman is going to move twice. So, uno, dos, I get a coin because I hopped the house. And then I'm going to tax, so I can get another coin and a military. And then I'm going to explore for 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to explore black.
All right, so we got to pop this one out. You're going to... Ooh, you get another tree.
Yeah.
All
Oh, wait,
right.
hold on.
No?
I did something wrong.
No?
No, I did it right.
You're good.
Oh, okay. And then this will go here.
Yep, and now you don't... That's all your reserve spots.
Am I good? And that's it.
Now you need to get... You need to trade with yellow some more.
Yes, I do.
Because you can stack up as many of these as you want, and every yellow card you get is worth 3 VP. Boom, boom, boom. There's 1 VP for a tree, and you got 3 trees.
Okay.
So now you need to get around the rondel and trade. The cool thing is it's any resource of your choice. So as long as you got any kind of resource, you can trade with them. Which is very good. All right, Lenny, you're up.
All right.
And we're almost out of summer. Coming into autumn.
Benjamin joined us.
Huh?
Benjamin Coles.
Benjamin. Hey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
First Saturday every month.
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna move the.
Too bad he's not here to grace us with his English voice.
Right? I know.
Oh, wait. I could just listen to Kickstarter video
That's right.
and I could get him right there.
Okay, I'm gonna move the Warrior 1.
I was trying to imitate him the other day. He wasn't big on it. In Winterborne.
To him?
Yeah. He was like, don't do that, boss.
So I'm gonna build a house.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the house.
What do you say?
here.
Winterborne is a game for 2 to 4 players.
And then I get one of these guys, right?
Beginning in spring and ending in winter.
Winter. Winter wash.
That's it. Okay.
All right, and then
What's next?
Man, I need that.
I don't know, man. What you're doing over there? You got a lot of trade cards, making me
Me?
nervous.
I don't know.
I know what
I
I'm
don't know
talking.
what you're talking
Dude, you're not Jedi mind tricking me.
if I go negative
I'm
one
Viking,
again,
mind you.
Okay.
then I could trade with yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go -1. I'm gonna trade with yellow.
Yeah. So yellow wants any resource.
So
Any.
I'm gonna
Yep.
give up 1 military,
And
and then I get 2 military, right?
Yes. So you can give up one and get one back,
Okay.
and then you get this, and then that. You need to get some trees.
Okay. Or I can stop someone from getting trees and try to win the game.
Well, or you could stop somebody from getting that card
Yeah.
to make trees count as
Yeah.
VP. Yes. Again, Lenny's blocking yellow. Lenny's blocking yellow, right? All right, my turn? That it? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So let's see what we're gonna do here. We gotta get down to red. Let's see. Well, we could move the warrior and conquer. 1, 2.
Your dog's awake.
So we're gonna move the warrior. Actually, was I gonna? I think I was gonna. I got totally sidetracked. So I'm gonna move the warrior first. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna conquer. I'm gonna conquer yellow. Take the spoils, and then I'm gonna move my boat. Moving the boat. 1, 2. And he's going to explore red. Oh, that's not good. I just spent the gold I needed. Dang it! Alright, well then he'll just raid instead. Or maybe I want to move my shaman. Maybe I'll back that up. I move the shaman too. 1, 2. Take the gold. Alright, you're up.
Yep, that's what I wanted to do. My warrior will move 3. 1, 2, 3. And build the church in black.
Nice.
Now he'll do it.
Okay.
And I will
Reserve it?
reserve it just in case.
Okay.
Just in case. And I'll move the boat 2. 1, 2. And just wait.
I don't want to know what they're saying. I can't see it. I don't want to know. Bring another card out. It's probably something like, man, I'm glad I don't have to be subjected to playing games with watch.
We're just commenting about your whispering voice, and it's like a golf tournament.
We're supposed to be like,
And exactly, golf clapping.
Kohatsu has joined us on the back 9.
Yeah.
Is he going to go for the putter or
Yes,
a pitching
dear.
wedge?
alright, let's see how I want to do this. I have different ways I can do this.
That's bad though. If you got Doughboy, you got Ben, and you got Eric in there, I'm sure
Oh,
they're.
you also got Jason Hancock.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Ooh. What's going on?
Well, Ben had to leave us.
Oh, okay. So Ben,
You still have we have 3 Jasons with you and the other 2.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna
that's
explode.
bad because I have extensive
spin
playing
my
time with all of
spoils.
them, and now they would just bang on me the whole time. Now.
So I'm gonna move 2 spaces.
I'm sure.
Uno, dos. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 ham hocks.
2 ham hooks. Oh,
Okay, so that was that.
Somehow, with Hancock on, we're going to have to start talking about Overwatch.
yeah. Is that it?
Build.
I know. I haven't got to talk to him very much lately. He's been pretty smoked. Although I did see he got his new game table set up.
Ooh.
Let's roll.
Looked really good.
Okay, then I am going to
this is my
move
draw.
my
I forget. He
ward
did
twice,
tweet out what his first
1,
game
2,
was. He played on that.
and I'm going to.
It was like first
build.
game on the new gaming
Oh,
table.
boy.
Yeah.
So,
It came in
ham
pieces.
hock
He had to assemble it.
and this.
So, but he
Well,
said-
actually,
What game table did you get?
it's free,
I
right?
don't remember. You'd have to ask him,
Church.
or he could answer if he's
Church
listening.
can go in place of a regular.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can
And
put it
that's free.
anywhere,
It's free to build.
And-
it's still a warrior action.
and then
There you go.
whatever
Uh-huh.
you put the church. So you're going to purple.
You'll get the purple
Take the
card.
purple card.
Yes.
Nope. Explore.
Yep.
There you go.
And that goes to your hand.
And that goes straight to your hand.
So
So
you
you
can play it.
I gain a coin when I build a settlement, so I just get a coin.
No,
No,
you have to
you
play
would,
that in
you would have to
conjunction.
take that action. So just you can hold it until the next round, or you could discard it and then take your chances in what
Right.
you might get next.
You basically can only play it as a warrior.
Oh,
But it gives you a
But
free
it gives you
bonus
a bonus whenever you do that warrior action.
with that card.
It's a beefed up warrior.
He's
Oh,
better. That's the one cool thing. Like all the cards are different in this game. So
so would I play it with a warrior card?
No,
no,
that's the warrior
that is
card.
the warrior
This is
card.
the
You play
warrior
with a
card.
movement.
You couple it with a movement.
So I would do it like this.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
But since it's by itself, you can hold on to it and draw back up
But
to
it's
4.
not by itself. I had this card still.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
then
what I was saying.
then play it.
Because I was going to do the tree action.
Oh. Well,
But
no,
I
now
don't-
you could do a warrior.
This would be better.
And what does the card say?
It just says I gain a coin when I build a settlement, so I can build again.
Yeah, but you got to move him, and then you could build a settlement,
Okay, yeah. So
and you
I
could
moved
gain
him
a coin. So
I have
you
to move him
basically
3.
be just building a settlement for a ham.
to- yeah,
Right. So you could build to the inside black there.
right there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, because it gets more houses out.
All right, and just cost me a hand.
That's it.
Sweet.
So that house goes down. Take a favor token.
Oh, from
Yeah, from the supply.
right.
There you go.
Oh well, then technically I just built again.
A
Here.
church doesn't get
Church
Oh,
doesn't
church
get
is
that. A
Church gets
church
you a card.
gets the
Oh,
card.
Okay, cool. And then this card goes away. Or
It just goes in your hand. You get to keep
I
it.
always get
Yeah.
to do that.
Oh yeah.
When you draw it.
When it comes up in your hand, now whenever you build, you can build for a ham instead of having to waste the gold. Right.
Love it.
Bonus. Lenny. Wash needs to build some more houses.
Build some more houses. Juan.
Yeah, Wash.
Get on it.
Got to catch up with Kohatsu, the point master.
Get on it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
1, 2.
Yeah, she's got the same amount of houses.
Mr. Trade Pants over there.
And
He always got more trade cards, and he's got way more resources than me. Always. I never understand that.
I don't know. You have the big epic turns. You're
I
just
did
trying to
have
mask,
one good turn.
You're mastering the fact that you've got super omega points.
I got super mega points.
all right, I'm gonna build. And
And we're in. Oh, will you push the season marker? We are in autumn, folks. So there's 6 cards in autumn, and then we're in winter in the last 3 turns.
so neither card that I have left has movement.
Okay, so you can play this one for just a ham hock,
Okay.
and then this one you could reserve for later, or you could hold it, or you could just discard it. Or, yeah, you don't have a movement spoil.
So I'm gonna reserve it.
There you go, for later. Did you get a tree?
Quick question for you. If I
No, you didn't
No.
take a tree card. Okay. No, you took the tree.
Yeah,
I
took
moved
the
Yeah.
And then
Warrior doesn't trade.
I'm gonna get a ham hock.
no, I mean
Yes.
my
So
shaman.
you're playing that as a single
He
resource.
ends up
Yep.
here.
All
I
right,
can
my
still trade with yellow, right? 'Cause it's
Yellow or
adjacent.
red.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect.
All right.
And
After
trading
moving your
is-
explorer, the shaman may move 2. Shaman may not perform an action, but he may collect coins.
That's the trade you want.
So we want to move the explorer.
Before Lenny gets it.
2. Let's move him 3. 1, 2, 3.
He was
And
talking smack about it earlier. I heard him.
we're in red. Definitely in red. Ooh, we want that card. So it's a gold and a military. We'll definitely do that. And he will explore. So come up to my hand. Awesome socks. Rockin'.
Socks.
Awesome socks.
Rocking the socks.
And I get to, when I did that, I get to move my shaman 2, 1, 2. He hopped the building, so he gets $1 off of that card.
Don't squeeze the shaman.
Oh my gosh.
After moving your shaman, the Viking, to the same space, Viking may not take an action. So let's see. Do we want to move? Ooh, I got a 4 burger here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And trading there. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to do that. And after I move the shaman, I can move the warrior to the same spot. And I'm going to trade with green. Rockin'. And then
Getting some good comments.
I'm sure they're making great comments over there. So I'm going to move 1, and then I'm going to build. There we go. Oh, and I should take $1 back for moving my shaman over that house.
Warrior. Moving 2.
Can you give me a card off the autumn deck, please?
A gold
Thank
and a
I'll
ham
do it
hock
for you.
I appreciate that.
to construct a house. That gets me a favor token.
Okay, you're hogging the favors. You're out of favors, sir.
Alright.
This is my field of favors.
My
Out of favors.
my boat will move 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're in autumn, so now it's
Oh,
a gold and a military, and I
Yes.
spent my gold.
I did that last turn.
Wah, wah.
Good job.
I have that.
That's it.
Sucks.
Antagonize him more. I like it.
I want to throw him off this game.
Reversing turn. Alright, so that's going back.
It's working.
House is going back. Warrior's going back 2. So the boat moved 3. That means I still have these 2. So now I can spend those resources to buy this card.
Ooh.
That's what I wanted to do with my boat.
But you made it happen anyway. Good job. Is that it?
Nope, I
Oh.
still got a lot of cards.
All right. Rockin' and rollin' and whatnot.
I'll play that card to get a gold.
Good
I'll do
job.
it that way. I feel like wash this turn.
All right.
Now I'll play that treasure card I just got
Yes.
with that.
Good job.
Move Shaman 2,
1, 2.
and he'll make a trade.
Of course.
When I perform the trade action, I can trade with any ally.
Anywhere on the board.
So I'll give up this favor tile to get the give up a favor tile.
You and your double VP
to
over
get
there.
2 ham hocks,
Good job.
and I'll get
A
a
military.
military.
Epic turn.
There you go, dear. Sorry it took so long.
It's okay. Thanks, Jason.
All right.
I don't know how to follow that.
Ooh, not many cards left.
Alright, well, now forgot what I was doing, so I was so involved in your turn. Okay. Oh, yes. Moving my shaman. He's there. Moving him 3. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember what I was doing. Okay, ready. So, the shaman's moving 3 spaces. So, 1, 2, 3. He's going to trade with yellow.
Did you just jump 2 houses?
Oh, and I did, so I get
Take 2
$2.
gold. And you're going to trade with yellow, so that's any resource of your choice.
I'm going to give a gold.
There you go. So you can pick up one of these bad boys.
Sweet. And he just stacks, right?
Yep, yep.
Cool. Alright. And then I am going to move my warrior 1 space.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to decide whether I want to build or conquer. It's going to be blue.
Okay, so, I mean, either is going to get you points, but if you conquer blue, you could get a house out when you come back around, and then it multiplies. So
Okay,
it's
so be better.
provinces times buildings in that color get you points. So, like, with my red, this is 9 points here. If I had the red spoils, somebody ganked that. I didn't get it, but that would have been more points.
Alright, well then I'll conquer. And right now it's a gold in the military.
No, that's for exploring. So conquering is just a military and a
Oh,
gold,
right,
always.
right.
Military and a gold, it's okay. And you're going to conquer blue?
Yes, sir.
All right, and there's no spoils left, so nothing to gain,
That's it.
and that's it. All right, Lenny.
All right. I'm gonna take my shaman, and he's gonna move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
and he went over a house.
So you get a buck.
I get a buck, and I can trade with gold. I'm black, right?
Yes, you can,
So-
or red.
So I'm gonna get rid of. Can I get rid of any of these? For the.
Yeah. Any tile you
So
don't
do
want. That's a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
trade the get rid
Yeah,
of the
just
green.
turn it
one.
upside down and put it here.
Let me get
So you
that
take
one.
this, you get 2 military power. That's this.
All right. And then
And black is traded out.
I'll explore 1 and just so it'll be blue. The blue is a provision, right?
Yes,
And that would cost me a
gold and a military. What you have.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Gold in the military.
Pull that. There you go.
Houses on the inner circle don't get you gold, right? 'Cause
Not when you jump them, no, but they get you points at the end of the game.
So could I do this now?
Yes, you certainly can.
All right.
Good move.
So I'm gonna do this.
And you're gonna move your boat. How many? 2.
2,
Okay.
1, 2.
Yes.
We use this move to when you use this card to move gain a gold. So I'm gonna get a.
Is that for the boat or no? It's the shaman.
That's the shaman.
When you use this card to move a shaman,
Okay.
but you can still move your boat too and take another boat
Okay.
action if you would like.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get.
So you're by yellow, so you can explore a yellow card if you would, but you don't have any gold.
So I'll just take the 2.
2 ham hocks.
hammocks.
There you go.
So
All
this
right.
goes
Yes.
here.
And then your cards collapse down. Yep. All right. All right. We're moving the shaman 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get 2 gold for jumping. And then I'm going to tax And then I am going to move my boat 2, 1, 2, and green, gold. I'm going to explore green. Yeah. And then I'm going to play that card down for military power. To you, sir.
My shaman will move 3. 1, 2, 3 blocks.
3 doll hairs.
And then he'll trade, I'm sure, because he could trade between
You and your trade.
blue, green, or purple.
You got lots of choice up there.
This is for cards in hand.
No, that's cards in your deck. For every 3
Oh, yeah,
cards, it's
oh,
1
yeah,
point,
on my
and it
cards.
includes your starters.
Yeah, I
So I mean, it's 2
don't
VP
have
to
that
start
many
with.
cards. I guess so, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if you pick up, at least 3 cards during the game, it turns it up into a 3 VP grab. But what else you got?
I'll do purple. I'll
Okay.
give up a
Purple is houses,
ham hock
and you'll get a gold.
to get a gold.
Yeah.
And then my boat will move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And I'll buy or I'll explore. That's a military.
Yes.
From red.
Ooh.
Well.
Well, that was black. You picked up.
Oh
black.
yeah.
Red's
That was
here.
it.
For vision.
I was like, wait, that's not the card I was thinking. Okay, I'll just discard the card I drew.
All right.
So I'm done.
Have me another card out of autumn. I think we're down to 1.
Yes.
Ooh, winter is coming.
Alright.
Almost winter.
Actually, let's do this.
So in that last season of Winter is Coming, are they going to get to Mordor and destroy the ring?
That's
or-
it.
So,
Oh, you're killing me, Lenny.
I'm gonna do my little treasure card and move my red 2 spaces.
All right.
And I'm gonna build, so I get a coin when I build. So, spend my ham hock and my gold.
Uh huh.
And I'm gonna put a house here,
All right. Take a favor token.
favorite token,
Yeah.
and the gold
Yeah.
from my treasure. So
Yeah.
it really just cost me a ham hock.
That's it.
And what else do I want to do? Let's see. I can't explore for 3. Let's see. I do that. That's red. What does that get me if I explore? A provision. What does
Oh,
that
yeah.
say?
When you use this card to move a warrior, gain a military. So it's just using that as a movement.
So, okay.
So I mean, you use it when you use that card as a movement, and you're coupling it with a warrior. You're going to gain a military power.
And what does that little 1 symbol on top mean?
This?
Yeah.
That's movement.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have
So it's
a
just
character.
strictly- it's
It just
basically
counts
like a
as
move
movement
card.
only, but
Okay.
it has a special power on it.
Hooray.
So when you move your warrior 1 with this card,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to get a free military power when you move it.
Well, actually, I think
So it's like a
I'll
bonus
just
card.
explore the 3 spots. 1, 2. And I think I'll just take the ham hocks.
Okay,
So I can-
that's it. Lenny, you're up.
All right. Let me move my warrior 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to build a church. Right? That's free.
Yeah, you can just push your church out. Yeah, and you get to explore a card in yellow. So you're going to take the yellow card. You got it.
Yes, I do. And may perform a trade action instead of a standard Viking action.
Right. So if you use that card to move your warrior,
Mm-hmm.
so if you move your warrior with that
Card.
using that card,
Do a trade action.
you can do a trade instead of building.
All right.
That's the bonus to that.
All right, and then I'm gonna move my shaman -1, so he goes over a house, so he gets a gold, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'll do that, and let's see. Once he's there, red. It's over in red. Red. I'm sorry, I can't see it. It's
It's okay. What do you want to add?
what is the trade action on red?
The trade action, you're going to pay a ham hock and any resource of your choice, and you get to conquer.
And the conquer, I would
Mhm.
be all right. So let me do that. So I get rid of a ham hock and a military.
Okay? So you're taking that card,
Yep.
and then you can conquer red or yellow.
I'll take the. Ooh, I have yellow, so I'm going to take yellow.
If you want, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Now you need to get a couple houses on yellow.
Yeah,
All right, that's it.
that's it.
Yeah, all right.
Lenny, the audience agrees with your decision.
Thank you, audience.
That's awesome. All right. Of course, I didn't get my boat. Oh no, wait, there is a boat. I got a boat. Where do I got to get to? Oh, can you flip out that last card? We're actually advancing here. All right, so we got pushed. All right, so now we've entered winter. Okay, so that's going to trigger your Winterborne power, which everybody has different powers from everybody else. The first time you trigger your power, it costs you 1 favor, and the second time would be 2 favor, and if you want to trigger the third time, it would cost 3. So you can trigger your Winterborne power each round of winter if you wish. You can still explore cards, but they cost you a gold, a military, and a ham hock. So it's the most expensive in winter. So we're each going to get, well, I'm going to go, and then it'll go, because you were first player.
Yep.
So we each get the same amount of turns. So I will be the last guy to go in autumn, so to speak. So I'll still pay autumn prices if I wish to explore, and then we will go in. So if it ended over here, everybody gets one final turn in autumn, and then we will go into winter. So I'll just go, and then we'll enter winter. So if I want to explore, I still pay the autumn price, which is nice. Let's see. What do I need, though? So, move the boat. 4. And then I'm gonna raid. And then I'm gonna. Oh, do I want to do that? Maybe I just want to move the boat 1. How about that? Back him up 3. And then I want to move my warrior.
It's coming out to play. On the
That's
subway.
not really working out for me here, though. So, after moving the shaman, you may move. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And then I'm a green or yellow. Yeah, I'm going to tax. And I'm going to move the warrior 2. And then I'm going to build house. Give you a favor. That's it.
I'm cold. It's winter.
It's winter. right.
All right. I will have my warrior move 2. 1, 2. I'll pay a gold and a food to build a house. That gets me a Winterborne token, or a favor token, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate my Winterborne power.
Which is?
I believe there's always 2 choices.
Mm-hmm.
My first one is I can trade in one of my character meeples
For
with
the
a
white?
white meeple, and the white counts as all 3.
Counts as all 3.
Or I can perform a trade action with my shaman, which I have strategically left at a spot where he can trade with 3 different guys.
Right, so you can just straight up pay the Winterborne token and trade. You don't have to take
I
moving.
don't have to play cards or
Nope.
anything like that. So
You just
that's
trigger
what
it.
I'm going to do. And I'm going to activate it and pay a shield to trade with the purple people. I'll get a food. Boop. And then my other card will be to move the warrior 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. And he will build again.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Alright, so my warrior is going to move 1,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to build, which will be free.
Yeah.
Because why not? So now we've got 2 yellows.
Yeah, and you get to explore a card from yellow.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, you can't take it.
I can't because I already have 3.
You already have 3. Yeah.
So does that mean it stays there, or can I just choose to get it out of the game so no one else can have it?
Ooh, good question. Good question. You
That's
know,
a good question.
it is a good
Yeah,
question.
That's right. Does the audience agree?
There's a delay in this, so no one's heard it yet.
Yeah.
Alright, do we need to look this up?
I don't have the rules out here right now. If Brian was watching, I could ask him, but
Okay, so the
that's something that
house
hasn't
rule?
popped up very often. But I know we've talked about it. It's in there. I just don't recall it off the top
Okay.
of my head.
What would you like me to do?
That's fine. I mean, that's you can pop it so no one else can grab
Swapping
it.
out.
You just don't
One
have,
second.
huh?
It looks like he's someone's looking it up. He says swapping it out.
Who says that?
Eric.
Oh, okay.
So
You must have.
Just
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh,
So you take that card instead.
okay, and this goes
We'll just discard it.
okie dokie. And this is really only useful if I get multiple of different. Is that correct? How does that one work again?
No, that would just go to your hand. It's a -2 movement, but it counts for provisions at the end of the game.
Oh, okay. Or I can choose to move in counterclockwise.
Correct.
Which is basic. Oh, you know.
But that goes to your hand right
Pretty
now.
nice.
For building a church, you get to explore.
Okay. So. Okay. Woo. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to use.
Thank you, Eric.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna actually use my treasure card, and I'm going to move counterclockwise 2
Okay.
spots. 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
so that I can build on blue.
Yes, you can.
And so I will take this guy and put it there.
Get a favor token.
Oh yeah, favor token. And
You want all those? They're 1 VP grabs.
oh yeah, if you don't spend them, right? If you don't spend them, they're
But even if you spend them, it
Oh,
doesn't
you still
matter.
have it,
Once
okay.
they're in your possession, they're worth 1
so.
VP.
Is that a free action? I can.
To use your Winterborne power, it's a free action. You got
And
it.
I'm
You just,
gonna choose to take a spoil from any province.
Yep.
And I want that.
Okay. Good call.
And then I'll just, I guess, hold this in my hand.
Does that
Or
have
I
a-
can just take the gold.
you
I'll
can
just
take
play
the
it and
resource.
take the gold.
That's it. I would too.
And that's it.
Because every 3 resources is 1 VP at the end of the game. All right, Lenny.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate my my Wonder Twin Winterborne power. So I get to discard one card from your hand and draw 2 cards from the top of your deck. So
Yeah.
discard 1.
Wild cards are locked into the reserves location, so he's saying there was a correction. Was that a wild card?
It was, but she already has 3.
Okay, he's saying they're locked.
They are.
In
I know
reserve.
that.
Okay.
Yes, but she already had 3, and that was the free Explorer card she would have had. So it makes sense to me that if you can't use it, then you would discard it and just take the next card.
Okay.
You shouldn't be penalized just because you were awesome and got 3 trees previous.
That's true.
So
That was awesome.
I know it's in there. If that's what Eric says it is, then that's what it is.
This game is so fun.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting the way the puzzle unfolds, and the cool thing is because the cards are all different. I mean,
You're like building a different deck.
a
building
deck
engine
each time. Yeah,
in
that's
every game.
Yeah,
That's really
it really
cool.
is very unique in that
yeah,
regard.
yeah. So it makes it like your play is going to be so much different each time, and I've played quite a bit, and even taking the same things, I've never ended up. I've had games where I've gotten all my houses out and buildings out. I've had houses, games where I haven't done quite so well with that. We got a lot of trade cards out. That's good. So, it's interesting that way. Also, too, with the variable speed of how much you explore or don't explore. Like if you want to, if somebody is building a lot and getting trade cards, you might want to explore heavy to push the end of the game so they can't get as many. I'm just saying.
Sorry, I had my face buried in trade cards. What? Were you saying something?
I was counting my trade cards over here. I don't know what you were saying. So that's also something that's pretty neat, that you can push that pretty hard. You know what you're doing over there?
I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best thing to do here.
So Brian describes it as crunch. So this would be the point at which you're starting to feel what you can do. What are they saying? You're not showing yourself?
No, it's Doughboy saying you can see the top of my face.
Oh,
So that was my secret lookie.
he's giving you hooey? Sending you messages? I'm going to be afraid to go back and look at this.
It's only 200 comments, man.
Yeah. Sure. Just blowing me up.
Alright, I'm going to move my Shaman 2. So that's going to be 1, 2. And since I used this card, I gain a gold
Okay.
when I move the Shaman.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is purple, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to trade.
Yeah.
I'm going to give up a gold.
Not with purple.
And
No,
take
it's
Good
the
job.
last
Which gets me
The
one.
last one going out.
Yep.
I didn't get that one.
No.
Dang it. That's a good card. There's
Yeah.
2 houses.
this. Yeah. And
Dang it.
my
Is that your plan is foiled?
And
It's fine. I got a backup. I got a backup. It's okay. Can't thwart the Kohatsu.
All right.
this is also purple.
No, that's green.
That's green. Green, and that's if you turn in a winter.
You got to turn in a Winterborne token for that trade. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move my warrior 1.
Uh-huh.
That takes him here.
Backwards? No, you want to move them the other way.
Oh, did I go backwards?
You did. You want to move clockwise. There you go.
Oh.
Down at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
There you go.
There it is.
So then you're going to take what action with him?
I am going
Build a house?
to. Do I have enough to build a house?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna build a house.
All right. So you can put a house on red or yellow. I'd do
I'm
yellow.
gonna do yellow because I have the.
Yellow token. Yes.
coin
Good choice.
here. And then I'm just gonna play this to get a ham hock.
Ham hock. There you go. Excellent. All right.
And I get a thinking about the house.
So we are going to.
Lucy. Or Sparky,
He's
really.
way louder than Lucy.
Do dogs
Move
get
the-
sleep apnea? Is that
No, they just screaming.
What?
Move my
Can I
shaman
get that
two.
inspire?
1, 2. That's $2 for jumping. And let's see. Nothing to trade, so he'll pray, and then I'm gonna move my explorer 3.
199 comments. I've been doing good.
3. That's just them making fun of me for like 200 comments. As well.
Yeah, keep it up,
I'm
guys.
sure it's what it is. So what do I need? So I'm gonna spend a Winterborne token, and I can pull 2 resources of my choice. So then I'm just going to spend a gold. So I would essentially pull a military and a ham hock, and I'm going to explore this card out of red.
It's even colder now.
We're entering second winter.
Time for epic Kohatsu plays.
Epic Kohatsu.
I will move my shaman 1 space. And he will trade. But with this treasure, he can trade with anybody since he's near purple and somebody took purple.
Too bad. It hurts. It hurts.
And so the only other trade I could really make is giving up a favor token and get a gold. Boop. So I did that. Now I'll activate my Winterborne power and poof this shaman into the white meeple multi-character. And then I will move him as a warrior 1 space and build a house with a ham hock and a gold, getting me a favor token back. And that's my last house. And that's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay.
For those of you watching at home, that was a very awesome move.
I hate having to go after him because then it's like so boring. I can't like
You're awesome, dear.
please. I'm the lesser.
I had to do
awesome
super
Kohatsu.
awesome moves just to match the number of houses built. Well, like you've got 2 buildings, I got 2
But
buildings.
I don't make it sound as exciting as you. I'm just like I'm moving my shaman. Whatever. All right, I'm moving my shaman. 3. Okay, that's creepy. Let's see. Moving
I'm
my
turning
shaman.
it down. I'm sorry.
All right, so shaman's moving. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna collect 2 doll hairs. Okie dokie. And I'm going to tax. So another dollar and military. Right. And then I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to just activate my trees, can I do that twice with my cards? Or is that like once per turn?
No, the wilds are per card, right? They're not just locked once per.
What do you mean? Sorry.
She has 2 wilds cards.
I was
She
just
can
saying,
activate all of her wilds twice.
twice, or is it once per?
Is that a Winterborne power for her?
No,
Or
no,
what
no.
do you? Oh yeah,
So
she can.
I'll do that once. I'll take a ham hock.
Yeah,
I'll move
she
my
can.
shaman again
Yep.
twice. 1, 2. And then I will move my explorer 1 space in any direction, and that's it. So he can go. We'll just move him here. Sure, why not?
Yeah, and then if you want to trigger that again, you may.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
So if you're trying to push people around the rondel, that's
Yes.
a great way to do it.
Yeah. So. Can we go? This is. Okay, so it's not any direction. Okay, so 1, 2, and
And I see those comments you make. I can't build houses without a warrior, Chicky Jacks.
and then this
I don't
guy.
have a warrior in my hand. I can't build. Thanks though. Appreciate it.
And that's all I can do.
It was just a suggestion.
It was a suggestion. No, it's not.
Hey, I do have another question.
Yeah.
For my Winterborne power, it says swap an exploration card from your hand with any province's exploration.
So what that's
card
for is
set.
to help you towards set building. So if you keep track of what you've collected, you want a
Okay.
treasure, a provision, a weapons, and a tree.
So if I had
And that
already
gets you-
had some of those in my hand that I wanted to swap out, I could do that.
Well, let's say you think you have 2 provision cards, but you may not have a treasure card yet.
Uh-huh.
Because a full set of 4 is 10 points at the end of the game. Right? You already got 3 trees. So if you're trying to complete a set, that would let you for free trade out a card. So you could dump a card from your hand for any card out here. So if you say you had a couple of weapons cards and you knew that, but you didn't have enough treasure cards to complete your set of 4, you could just trade the cards out.
But they'd have to be like it'd have to be like one of these that I had collected previously. And
Yes,
traded.
from your hand.
Okay.
Yes.
That doesn't do me any good. Okay. Thank you. That is all I have.
Yes.
No, I got distracted. I was thinking about my YouTube channel, Shogunstein, that YouTube. Shogunstein. Sorry. All kinds of reviews.
And there's the push, ladies and gentlemen, for the Shogunstein review channel.
I didn't know Lenny had a review.
I didn't know any. No, I knew. He did. He's
there's
told
about
me.
100 people who do. All hundreds.
Hey.
He reviews a lot of games from Amazon.
All right, I'm gonna use my this card that I had in the
Reserve.
reserve,
Okay.
my shaman, and I'm gonna move him 1. No, I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move him 1, and it's gonna go here. Now, do I get 1 for?
You get $1 for
I
jumping.
get $1 for jumping, and then I'm gonna use him to trade with yellow, where I can trade anything and get 2. Right.
You can trade 1 resource. You're going to get 2 gold back.
Right. So I'm gonna trade this.
You get 2 gold
I
back.
get 2 gold back. I get
Yes.
the last yellow trade. And then I am going to. I got a warrior who's going to go back -1. I'm just going to go counterclockwise, which is. For those of you that like Roger Klein and the Peacemakers, right? Wasn't that what his big hit counterclockwise? Isn't it, right? Don't you guys like local music?
No.
Right? Have you ever been to the Loserbacks? He's always playing there. All right, so he's gonna go back here, and I'm gonna build.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna conquer.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a.
You can't conquer there. You don't need to conquer that space. It's already yellow.
Oh, okay.
You could build to the inside and get more points.
Yeah, then I'm gonna build to the inside.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Okay, so
It's a house.
go there. Goes there.
One of those.
More.
That's it.
One of those, and then I have this still in my hand.
So you
So
can
I
get a
turn
gold.
this and get a gold.
And I'll move
All right. That was a
Really?
that's a
Good turn,
turn.
man.
Good
Yep.
turn.
Good turn.
Good
Good turn.
You
turn.
want to see?
No.
Good. I was gonna show you.
So we're gonna play the warrior. We're gonna move him. 1, 2, 3,
Maybe not you.
and
You probably don't get that excited or the people who move
let's
because
go
you're so
there.
I'm always interested. It's how I learn.
Awesome. Well, you just wait then. I'm gonna show you something.
It's how I learn.
Jason, your dog sounds like my entire second period class.
1, 2,
Too much
3.
Fortnite.
I'm just that excited.
You should show them one of your reviews. Plug your channel in your
Oh,
class. You
the-
probably would get a lot of viewers.
The video of the guy punching me at Sonny's gym, almost out of the ring, got
Did that go
I should,
viral?
yeah. That was
I'll
one
bet
of the
it
more
did.
popular ones.
All right.
No!
Oh, even colder.
I'm not ready yet.
It's last round.
Oh boy.
Your last turn.
I can do it.
Last turn of the game.
I'm moving my warrior 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Dang it. Hmm. I guess I'll have to.
So who's gonna take second place, huh? Which one of us?
I'll do that for green.
It didn't work out for me. Wasn't able to get that.
That grabs me this
Church.
card.
No, Lenny's got a lot of trade cards over there, and he took the last.
Yeah,
one.
he's got quite a few too.
I think I'm gonna definitely come in last, but that's okay.
You explored a lot. You may
Yes.
have some sets. Those are 10 points apiece.
Hmm.
They're pretty good.
Didn't explore enough. I did this. That was my.
That's good. And you got a couple of cards to make that work for you. So
Well, I think it's pretty good considering when we started the
I'll
game.
get
I had
gold.
absolutely no idea what I was doing.
And I'll move blue
So.
3. 1,
I think it's
2,
very good.
3. Getting 2 more gold
But I think we learned this game pretty quick.
and a favor.
I think so too. Just because it's play 2 cards, take an action. Play 2
Yeah.
cards, take an action. So it's
It doesn't take,
accessible that way.
Yeah.
And then I don't think I'll get more VP.
Which way?
1, 2, 3. Actually,
My
whatever.
dog's
I'll find
really
out.
tired.
Alright. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for my Winterborne power. Perform a trade action with my shaman. Is he? Oh, he's not seeing green. Alright, never mind. Turn's done.
Seeing black
Yep.
and blue.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Alright. You ready?
Turn's
Why?
done.
It's a
Epic turn.
1 VP
Epic
grab for
turn.
you.
I don't
I
have
think
a-
it's epic, but
Oh, a
sure.
military.
I
Okay.
can't do it.
So. Oh my god. Hey, quiet down over there. We can't hear the game.
He's snoring.
Alright. My warrior is moving 1. Ready? 1. And he is buying a house. Okay, so ham hock and gold. House. Now, my warrior is moving back to. And then putting my last house down to connect. Sorry, it's
Mhm.
connected. Get a gold out of that because I used that card. And I get 2 of these.
All right, Lenny, last turn.
All right. Last turn.
That's
One
it, right?
card
All right.
away. 1 card away.
I'm going to use my shaman. He's going to move 2. And he goes over a house, so he gets 2.
He gets $1 for every house he
So he
takes.
gets 2. And then since I use this card to move him,
Mm-hmm.
he gets another gold.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use him to tax. And since I have him using this card, he's going to get an extra gold, right?
Yeah, that's what it says.
And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move
Lenny the resource hoarder.
my warrior
Oh, yeah.
1
Thought I had
Mm-hmm.
that's here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to build this, right?
For free? Yeah.
For free. He goes here. I'm going to get that red card. And
Oh, wait, I get a card because I put out.
In blue?
Yeah. Sweet. Thank you.
I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. All right.
Ah,
My
Should've
final turn. After
totally should have
moving.
swapped.
Hmm.
I get what you said now.
Right.
Oh, well. Technically, I would have picked that card up, and then I still would have had the option to swap, right? Because that's a free action.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to pay the Winterborne tokens,
Right.
but
But
Yeah.
I mean, I would have picked that up, and then I would have seen that I had that. So I still technically
swap for what?
swap this out for.
For which?
Oh, there's no treasure cards.
No, but one goes down in the green. You can flip another one out.
I could do that. All right, let's just. Oh, it's a provision.
Yeah.
That doesn't help me.
No.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to do that.
So we're in green. I'm gonna do that. Take this card. You want to?
So it ends with you.
Yeah, this is the last turn of the game.
What's considered a full set there at the end?
I was told to tell you banners. A banner has all three.
Well, these banners do. There's some that do.
All three.
And then I can move my shaman to my.
I don't know. That's what Eric told me to tell you.
Is it provision, treasure, weapon, banner is one?
This banner only has two.
Red or yellow.
Is he talking about the little things at the
Right.
bottom? Oh.
But she needs one treasure.
Now I have. Well, technically, I probably would have still needed two because 4 is a set, correct? 4 treasures is a set.
No. One treasure,
It's like that.
one provision, one weapon, one tree. 4 cards makes a set.
Oh.
You need one of everything. Banners don't count in the set. But the rune banner set replaces one of those cards.
So
It
what
acts
does
as a
that
Y.
at the bottom mean?
That means you get 1 point for every provision card in your deck. So how many
I
provisions?
should have taken that provision then.
That would have been
That
worth
would've been
one.
my one.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
It's okay. I didn't understand.
All right, so that's it. The game has ended. We have completed winter. So now we will add points.
Who are you going to add up first?
We'll start with. We'll just go in turn order. So we'll start with Nathan. And on the Kickstarter, we're shooting towards a cool track. So at the end of the game, you would remove that stuff off of this, flip it over, and then there's your score track, and we would score on that. So it's pretty cool. That's for Instagram followers, 150 of them, and I wasn't tracking that, so I don't know where we're at right now on that. But
I've zoomed in on Nathan's, so
okay, very good.
you can show more detail about adding it up.
Okay, very cool. All right, so we just have the. We'll go with the. Oh, I got mine right here. So we're going to go by the card. So for buildings, it's buildings times provinces. So we start in black. He's got 3 buildings times 4 provinces because he has the spoils. So that's 12. And then we'll move to blue. That's 1 times 2. And then purple is, well, he's got green. He's got 1 in green, 1 point of green, and then 1 point in purple. There's 2 points. Yellow is 1. And red is 1, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's his building points. Next is his sets of cards.
Oh my gosh.
So he's got, you didn't complete any, but you got 6 and 1, so that's 7.
7.
And then banners. That is one house.
A VP for each house per color.
Yes.
And I have a house in every color.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have it in green.
Yeah, you got a house in green.
Well, that's the houses are churches.
I think it's
Because it
just,
specifically
it's
shows
just
a house.
buildings,
All right, so that would be 6 points.
to my knowledge.
All right,
It's just buildings.
that's the only banner card I have.
Okay. And then next is allies.
That's these.
Uh-huh.
I have 11 cards total, including my starters.
Okay.
So that's just
Th-
3
3 points.
This one is VP per 2 houses,
Yes.
and I have 3 of them.
Okay.
I built all 6, so that's
Okay.
3 times 3. So 9 altogether. This is just 2 points each, and that's a single, so that's another 7.
And then Winterborne tokens, spent or unspent.
5, 6, 7.
Uh-huh. And then 3 resources equals 1 point.
That's 2 more.
2 points.
60.
60 points. Nice.
Yeah.
Did he just really
He's been doing it all.
mugging for the camera? All right, so buildings for you.
Alright. Hun.
All right.
Alright, let's see how
You
close I
fared.
came to that. Alright, buildings.
So starting in blue, that's 12.
Yeah. Well, I have this
That's 12 points.
12. Okay.
And then purple is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, 2 times 2 is 4.
Yep.
Black is 1 point. All right. And then exploration sets.
None.
No. What do you got in there? Are those starters?
Yeah. There's nothing.
Okay.
So,
So,
each treasure will group with the wild.
Oh, okay. So, like this.
Yes.
And like this.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 3, 6, 7.
Oh,
That's 7 altogether.
okay.
And then your banner, or your banners,
Yeah,
what's your banner? How many? You don't have any provisions.
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
And then your tokens, Winterborne tokens.
Ally cards.
Oh, ally cards next. I'm sorry, I missed that.
Okay, so I have 2 of these.
So that's 6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the red is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 1. Ooh, not 61. All right.
And then tokens.
Winterborne tokens.
7.
And then resources.
So,
3 to 1.
okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
53.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. All right, for Lenny,
All right.
If
Houses
you hadn't played that, or
not going to be too good.
That
That's
was-
if your
right.
banner
you
scored,
got 12.
you would have been pretty close.
I was
12?
Yeah, 12 for yellow. And then he's got 2 times 2 for red.
Okay.
And then 2 times 1 for blue. And then sets.
Oh.
Sets of cards.
yeah, I don't have any of this full.
That's okay. Did you pick up a tree? No?
No.
All right, so. Okay, so he's got, what is that?
That's 6.
6. And
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then treasure card, you have 2, so he's got 2 points off his banner.
2.
And then ally cards.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, we got to
Just
count
what
them
they
up.
score.
So add 3 points,
Okay.
and then 2 more.
Okay.
He has no trees, so those don't count. And then for 2 houses, he's got 4 houses out.
Plus 2.
Yeah, well, twice. Yeah, 2. Yeah. And Winterborne tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then resources.
I have 4 sets of 3.
Plus 4. 45.
45.
Yeah.
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 I should be like,
And then I have 9, 10.
9 and 10 separate?
No, 9, then adding 1, 10. I wish
Oh,
it was
okay.
that. 3 times 1 is 3, and then 2 times 1 is 2. Set.
You got one!
So 10 points plus 3 points, so it's 13. And then banners. 1 point for conquering on red, yellow. So 1, 2. No, that's green. So 2 points there. And then, add, that actually makes that.
Another 3 points.
Yes.
Okay.
And then what are we into? Allies. 3.
Brian said that it was a fail and you're green.
3. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points.
4.
Yeah. Plus 4 points.
4.
Plus 1. Plus 1. And then 3 points for tokens and no resources.
46.
46.
Yeah!
Right.
Yeah.
So 60,
Yeah, left me hanging.
60, 53,
46,
45,
and 45.
Wow.
46.
I thought I was gonna come in last.
Yeah, sure. So, what? Are you laughing at me or are you laughing at them?
Nothing.
I was laughing at you.
I'm
Okay.
laughing with everybody, not at anybody.
Sure, you're not. Hey, so thanks for joining us. If you're watching this on the recast, if you have questions about that, please post them up. This will be posted up on YouTube, so you'll have a chance to ask questions if you would like, and then we'll answer them as best we can, or I'll make Brian go and answer them all. One of the two. But thank you for being with us. So that's Winterborne. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning. I apologize for that. So thank you so much.
Toodles!
Bye.